Today we're going to take a look at the Curt A16 fifth wheel trailer hitch with the slider for forward towing prep package, and it has a 16,000 pound weight capacity. This is designed to fit the 2011 and newer Ford Super Duty trucks that have the factory installed towing prep package on them. This fifth wheel hitch is what will mount in your truck bed so that you can tow your fifth wheel trailer. This is on a non-binding slider, and that'll provide the clearance that's required for a shark bed truck to turn safely at slow speeds. Gives you an extra 12 inches of movement from the tow vehicle to the back. This will prevent the trailer from hitting the cab of your pickup during sharp, slow-speed turns, and it slides smoothly on these rounded, non-binding rods. Now this application is a rail-free design. It allows for full access to your truck bed when the hitch is removed. Because it fits the factory-installed prep package, that's always installed under the bed. So when you remove this, you'll have full access to your truck bed. Now the head on this uses an interlocking two-jaw system right up here. This provides a nice 360-degree jaw to kingpin contact. Because of that, it gives you less rattle, more security than the slide bar models. The head is a fully articulating head, which will move in all directions instead of just front to back or side to side like on a lot of fifth wheels or on a lot of hitches. The articulating head on this will give you more controlled coupling and a stable, quiet ride. It does self-align for easy hookup, and it suppresses any road shock, which will help reduce any bothersome towing noise. The handle right here is a single throw handle operation to open the dual jaws. Has a pin and clip right here that keeps the handle in the closed position. When you go to open, you just remove the pin and clip. Then you can just pull this out, move it back, and it'll open the jaws. Nice thing about this, it will self-reset to the ready to couple position after you uncouple your trailer. And this handle also can be locked with a padlock that we sell separately on our website to give you added security. The hole where the pin and clip goes is large enough, you could put a padlock through there for extra security. If you look on the head or the jaws right up here, there's a grease circ fitting over here and then one right over here. So it gives you two built-in grease circ fittings for easy lubrication of the jaws. Just put your grease gun on them and pump grease in there. Now, main feature on this is the 3-point color-coded lock indicator system. It's right on the back here that you can see from the cab of your tow vehicle. So what I want to do is rotate this around so we can talk about it so you can actually see the colors. So if I rotate this around, if you notice, here's where the color indicator is. And right now, if you notice, it's showing a green circle. That means the jaws are closed. You're ready to tow. So if we had a kingpin in there, you'd be all set to go. Now, if you open the jaws, so if we go to the handle, and I mentioned just pull it out, rotate it back, you can hear the jaws pop open. Then it's showing a yellow triangle. That means the jaws are open. You're ready to couple. And the other color it'll show is red. They have a red octagon. If that pops up, it's like a stop sign. It means the jaws are locked open. It's uncoupled. You do not want to tow in that position when it's showing red. Basically, it will automatically self-reset to the yellow triangle so you can be ready to couple. And again, what's nice about these colors, you'll be in the cab. You can look back and look at the color, and it'll tell you what position those jaws are in. Down here, you notice this handle on this large pivot pin. If you pull the clip off back here, you can slide that whole pin off. It allows you to remove the head from the cross member. The reason they do that, it makes it fast for one person to disassemble this from the truck bed if you need be. Now, it does include this plastic lube plate. This will let your kingpin on your fifth wheel glide smoothly into the hitch during hookup. Slides help slide it in just like that. Once it's in there, it prevents any messy grease buildup on your hitch head. Now this does have a hitch height adjustment. Let me rotate it to the side here. And right here you'll see the two bolts here, and then there's two over here. That's connecting your cross member to your slider. The cross member will have 3 rows of holes on them, so it'll give you a 4-inch height adjustment. And that's critical because when you hook up to your fifth wheel, you want to be as level as possible when you're towing your fifth wheel. So you can adjust it right there. It'll give you a 4-inch range from 17.5 inches to 21.5 inches. And that measurement is from your truck bed to your top of your hitch head. This is a very fast, easy installation. Basically, it'll just drop into the 4 receiver pucks that are built into the factory underbed rails. Now for this demonstration, you can see I have it on the factory underbed rails. Right here is where the pucks are, and you notice it's locked in. So the way it installs, let me pop the pin and clip off here. Take your pin and clip out, and you'll notice these handles. You just turn them a quarter of a turn, and you'll do that on all 4 corners. That'll unlock the tabs from the puck system, and you can lift it out of there. And to install it, you just reverse it. Open these up just like that, drop it into the pucks, turn all 4 of them a quarter of a turn, it'll lock those tabs into the puck system. And then for extra security, you just put your pin through both handles, lock it, and it keeps the handles from moving. Simple installation. This is constructed of a sturdy steel, has a nice durable carbide powder coat finish to it. As I mentioned, the application on this is 2011 and newer Ford Super Duty trucks with the factory installed towing prep package. Gross towing weight capacity 16,000 pounds. Vertical load limit or pin weight capacity is 4,000 pounds. We mentioned the hitch height adjustment, 17.5 to 21.5 inches. And the slider travel is 12 inches front to back. So now what I want to do is demonstrate the head, how it operates, and how the slider operates. So what I'm going to do, here's a replica of the kingpin, what it would look like on your fifth wheel. And what I'm going to do is show you how it goes into the jaws here. As you notice, we had this open. It's showing yellow, which means it's ready to couple. So the jaws would slide right in. And you can see once it slides in, the jaws lock around it. The handle pops into the lock position. The holes line up. You just take your pin and clip, drop it through there, clip it, and it keeps the handle locked into place so it doesn't move and you're all ready to tow. And then if you're towing on the highway, it's in the lock now in the towing position, which means it's closest to the cab. When you get into a campground, you need to move around, do some sharp turns. You want to let it go into the maneuvering position. The way to do that, just grab the handle, pull it out, and rotate the handle back towards the tow vehicle. That unlocks it from the towing position. And then as you move, it'll automatically slide it 12 inches to the maneuvering position. Now you've gained that extra 12 inches of clearance and you can make some sharp turns. When you're done, you're ready to get back on the highway to tow. Pull this out and then just turn it the opposite way. Move it towards the fifth wheel. That unlocks it. Allows it to slide into the towing position. You can see automatically locks into place. It's not going anywhere. But that should do it for the review on the Curt A16 fifth wheel trailer hitch with the slider for the Ford towing prep package and a 16,000 pound weight capacity.